Hey y'all. Hey everybody. Hey Wanda. Hey Linda. Hey Sandra. Hey, how y'all doing today? Happy Wednesday. The topic for today is I don't feel like I'm doing enough. Y'all might feel like I'm doing a lot, but happy Wednesday. I don't feel like I am doing enough. And some days I just be feeling some type of way. I just feel like I am not doing enough. Sometimes, if you ever get bored to the fact that you feel like, well, you did everything, you like for it's cleaning and cooking and all of that. Yeah, I come on the internet every day. Hey, TT, hey, Melissa. Yeah, I come on the internet every day and I talk about certain things and all that kind of stuff there. But at the end of the day, I just feel like I'm not doing enough with my life. I just feel like, I mean, this can be my second job or whatever, but I feel like even though some of this could be overwhelming, Wendy, I just feel like I'm not doing enough. So the topic for today is I feel like I'm not doing enough. And I want to get some of y'all together. So I'm gonna wait till a little more people come on here because I want to tell y'all about yourself. Yeah, I want to tell y'all can't tell me when to forgive somebody, how to forgive somebody. Y'all can't tell me not to forgive somebody. Y'all have your own ways of forgiving people, and some of y'all ain't gonna never forgive people. But y'all can't get mad at me when I forgive people about that. For whatever reason, yeah, I'm waiting for a little more people to come on here so they can come on here so I can talk to them who feel the need that they try to get somebody to talk about me. Oh wow, really? So I'm gonna just give. I'm gonna wait till a lot more people come on IG, a lot more people come on Facebook, because I need to check y'all about trying to tell me what to do. This is my life. I'm 60 years old. I'm grown enough to make my own decisions. And of course, y'all don't know Jehovah. So at the end of the day, I'm a child of God. God loved me. I'm blessed and highly favored. So if I would worry about the shit that y'all say and do, I'd be in the same situation some of y'all in. I'm not built like some of y'all. So at the end of the day, don't tell me how to forgive somebody else. But when they get more people on here and on here, I'm going to talk about it. Because I got time today. I got a lot of time. I got time. I'm inside. Gas too high. Especially 93. All us that like luxury cars and all that shit there. And we only supposed to put 93 gas is high. So every time I leave my house, I'm spending money on gas. $25 of gas don't go nowhere. So I got time today. I got plenty of time. So the topic for the day, let me calm down. Thank y'all for the likes, the views, the shares, or whatever y'all got going on. Thank y'all anyway. Thank y'all if y'all don't share. I still thank y'all for being here with y'all mess ass. Thank y'all anyway. Thank y'all for being pickaboos. Thank y'all for disliking me. Thank y'all anyway. Thank y'all for listening in the back. How about that? So let me say something, y'all. All y'all know that y'all saw the picture with me, BG, and Brooke. The nerve of y'all to tell OG Murder to drag for me for forgiving people. So y'all wanted OG Murder to drag for me because of me getting in a altercation on social media with BG and Brooke, which I really didn't get into it with BG. I was mad because BG didn't take up for me when me and Brooke was at it. I was in my feelings about that because I knew BG before he even got with Brooke. So at the end of the day, y'all mad because whatever went on between OG Murder and BG don't have nothing to do with me. Nothing. Whatever happened before I even got to know who OG Murder was, I knew BG and I knew his mom. But to make a long story short, do I like the situation with him and his little daughter? No, because I'm a mother too. When you're wrong, you're wrong. But at the end of the day, I don't have no control over how he feel about what's going on with him and his baby mama. So if y'all won't be mad because I forgave them, we forgave each other, oh well, be mad at your mom. Because I did what God wanted me to do. If I could forgive a woman that almost took my life, and God could forgive me for all the shit that I did, who am I to be around here holding grudges? I want my blessings to continue to flow. I want God to continue blessing me in the midst of my imperfection. All the bills and all the shit I got going on with my bills and highs, gas and all that. You think I'm worrying about some people who don't give two plucks about me? Y'all had the nerve to want Murder to drag for me. What are you going to say about me that I ain't said about my damn self? With y'all evil, deceitful, jealous ass. Y'all wanted to get some laughs. Y'all wanted him to try to degrade and talk about me. That's what y'all would have loved him to do, huh? That's what I heard. That's what y'all wanted him to do. The nerve of y'all. What y'all want him to drag for a woman in a wheelchair? Y'all done lost y'all damn mind. Oh, y'all want him to say, oh, she in a wheelchair, this is that. I ain't got a damn thing to do what happened. Or what kind of history him and BG. I ain't got nothing to do with that. See, that's the problem with a lot of y'all. Y'all need to stay in y'all damn lane and mind y'all damn business. Y'all try to get Murder to drag for me. Want some of y'all punk ass, some of y'all coward ass come drag for me on the internet. Why y'all try to send it to him? Oh yeah, I want you to drag for her because she made up with BG and Brooke and all that shit there. Why y'all ain't drag for me? With y'all punk ass. Because I made up and y'all caught in y'all feelings. Y'all gonna stay being caught in y'all feelings when it comes down to me. I'm a grown woman. And I do what grown folks do. The nerve of y'all. Y'all won't. Because OG Murder. I don't feel no ill way toward nobody. Even the people that don't like me. But y'all want somebody to get on the internet and drag for me? Let me ask y'all duck ass this. What they gonna say? What they gonna say? What y'all want them to say that I ain't said my damn self? Y'all just want somebody to get on the internet and try to degrade somebody so y'all can hi, and then bring y'all duck ass over here to see what I'm gonna say. Y'all trying to stir up some shit, huh? It's a lot of gumbo over here. Don't let that go over y'all head. It's a lot of gumbo over here. Don't let that go over y'all head. Y'all don't control me. The internet don't control me. Last I recall, I pay my own bills. I don't give a damn how it is. I might complain, but they gonna get paid. I don't ask y'all for shit. Even when I was playing my little music and we was doing our little thing, asking for $5, a dollar, whatever. But at the end of the day, none of y'all don't define me. And y'all had a nerve to say, oh, she on a picture with Brooke and BG and all this. And at the end of the day, if God forgave me all the shit I did in my life, I'm gonna hold a grudge against somebody who ain't did nothing but the shit that all us do on the internet. Internet killers. Y'all internet killers. All y'all doing is killing the keyboards. But y'all want me to be mad. I don't go along to get along with nobody. Nobody don't define me. Nobody. At the end of the day, the only person make me relevant is Jehovah. That's all that matters. Long as I make it in with him, long as he smile down on me and say, well, Jah, well done, my daughter. Y'all think I'm worrying about y'all funk ass? First of all, y'all got to get on my level. First of all, y'all got to get on my level. You know why y'all wanted murder? The drag for me? Because y'all jealous. Y'all have jealous, evil, demonic spirits on y'all. Who wants somebody to talk about the little old lady in the wheelchair? What y'all want them to say? Y'all trying to get y'all laugh on? How? I carry my own. Because y'all know murder is a dragger. He know how to make y'all laugh and talk about somebody. But at the end of the day, I'm a child of God. And he said, touch not my anointing, do my prophet no harm. I don't have no beef with nobody. If you ain't got no beef with me, I ain't got no beef with you. You bring ass, I'm going to bring ass back. No matter what way you look at it. If I would have been noticed, I would have been addressed that. That go to show you how shady their ass is. I got more pickaboos on Instagram right now than I have because there's 5 people up there and I know damn well it's more than y'all on here with y'all punk ass. Y'all get mad because somebody forgave somebody. I forgave somebody who almost took my damn life. With y'all duck ass. Oh yeah, we want you to drag for her. She done made up with Brooke and BG and all that. And at the end of the day, it don't make it right. The relationship he got going on with Key Wine and her daughter and all that. I don't condone none of that. But is that my fucking business? No. And if I had an opportunity, see, y'all mentally so messed up. If I had an opportunity to sit next to him and I was talking, y'all don't know what God would have did and how God would have used me in that situation. But y'all duck ass don't even know how to comprehend when it comes down to God because y'all don't know him. Y'all say, oh, she two-faced. No, I wouldn't call that two-faced. I call that being real. With your duck ass. I could forgive a woman that married my ex-husband that pum me in my back, but I'm gonna hold a grudge with a lot of people that don't like me, or I didn't got into a misunderstanding or whatever it was on the internet. Man, fuck y'all. Yeah, I said it. With your mess ass. That's why a lot of y'all don't be on my live, because y'all throw the rock and hide y'all damn hand. Y'all a ball of mess and confusion. Y'all just, man, y'all, when Jehovah stepped down, when he stepped down, he gonna tap in on a lot of y'all. Murder can't save y'all. Y'all can't even save y'all damn self. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. And I thank God that he ain't listen to y'all. Because at the end of the day, he still got respect for me as a mother. He still got respect for me. Y'all don't think I thought about all that? But at the end of the day, when it come down to human beings and Jehovah, what I want y'all to know is Jehovah gonna always come first in my life. In spite of my imperfection, even though I curse, he's still first in my life. Go argue with your mom. Go argue with your mom. Y'all would have loved if me and Brooke would have got out there and been arguing and like we about to have a altercation. I'm 60 years old. Brooke is young enough to be my daughter. And y'all want me to have a confrontation with this child? For what? It shouldn't have never got to the shit that happened when I tried to talk to her. I was only trying to talk to her out of love. And y'all love the beef. I saw y'all when we was right there. I saw all of y'all. I saw even people that be around me rolling their goddamn eyes. Rolling, looking some type of way. And I said, damn, at the end of the day, why you mad at, if I could forgive Brooke, why you mad at what me and Brooke getting into it? And if I forgive her, you ain't gotta forgive her, but I did. I did. Y'all forget them Negroes, huh? Who cheating on y'all, huh? Y'all want me to be just like y'all. Y'all want me to go along and get along. That's what y'all want. And y'all want him to drag. Why you don't drag for her? She made up with Brooke. She on the picture with Brooke. And she on the picture with BG and all that. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Whatever happened with OG Murder and BG don't have nothing to do with me. I've been on Murder Live talking about BG, talking about Brooke. Yeah, I've been a part of all that shit. And when you change your life, God pull you back away from all that with y'all messed ass. And God pulled me back away from all that. And God put me in a position where he tested me. Oh, I forgot. Y'all wouldn't know nothing about that. But y'all around here want God to forgive y'all. Some of y'all for stealing uniforms, for stealing school supplies, for stealing people credit cards, stealing people credit card numbers. Y'all want God to forgive y'all shade ass for all the shit y'all still doing. But y'all get mad at a woman of God who chose to do the right thing. I'm so glad y'all not me and I'm not y'all. Selena, Paula, Patty, I am so glad y'all not me and I'm not y'all. I'm just saying. I come on the internet every day. It be the same shit, just a different day. On Instagram, it say 3 people on the live. That's funny. On Facebook, it say 9 people on the live. That's funny. On YouTube, it says 11 people. That's funny. And I still wake up every day, even when I don't feel like it. I come on the live to support my people because I know my people need me. What I look like on my platform, trying to get people delivered, trying to save people, from this wicked world, what I look like in the midst of me being an inspirational person on the internet, what I look like holding grudges. Even the people that don't like me, I don't hate you. I'm going to pray for you because that's what you're going to need. I don't hate nobody. Just because I forgave you don't mean that I have to be around you. Y'all so stupid. Y'all so dumbfounded. What y'all duck ass. Y'all gonna try to get somebody to drag for me and say what? Y'all trying to stir up some shit. Y'all really trying to stir up some shit. So it's a crime. Is it a crime when you forgive people because you need forgiveness your damn self? Is it a crime? Y'all want me to pick a side. Ain't none of y'all pay my bills. How about that? Ain't none of y'all pay my bills. So instead of y'all trying to convince OG Murder to talk about me, bring your nasty, funky, dirty ass on the internet and talk about me. Stop trying to get somebody else to do y'all dirty work. So I supposed to have beef with everybody? I ain't hanging with nobody. So if God put me in a barrel with a bunch of crabs, and he said, forgive them anyway. I know they biting you. I know they nibbling at you, but forgive them anyway with your duck ass. I understand, Tracy and Sandra. Some of y'all don't know what forgiveness is. That's why y'all still stuck on stupid. That's why y'all still where y'all at, where y'all gonna be, because y'all got small mind mentality. Y'all can't even think for y'all damn self. With your duck ass. Want somebody to drag for me? What they gonna say? That I ain't said my damn self. What they gonna, oh, she in a wheelchair, she did, she that. Or y'all won't get y'all laugh on, huh? Y'all trying to send somebody to a place where God gonna judge them. Y'all forgetting the fact that I'm somebody's mama. I'm somebody's sister. I'm somebody's auntie. I'm somebody's grandma. Y'all really trying to start some shit? That's what y'all want, huh? Y'all want some shit to pop off, huh? Like y'all go against the grain? Y'all go against the grain? Yeah, or I'm gonna go over there with the wickedness because I don't want to be over there. Oh, she trying to save people and talk about God. Nobody want to hear that. Your punk ass gonna have to hear it eventually. How about that? How about that? Just because y'all see me alone and I ride along sometimes, I ain't never alone. It's y'all nasty tail, miserable, no life, no nothing going on in y'all life, but to sit on somebody live, somebody podcast and listen, and at the end of the day, want to convince somebody to try to degrade or talk about another person. Wow. Wow. Y'all just want people to sell their soul because of y'all. Y'all won't be entertained. But let me tell y'all something. Come a little closer. Jehovah said, touch not my anointing one and do my prophet no harm. How about that? Even y'all that talk about me behind closed doors in rooms that I'm not in, y'all think nobody ain't listening. And y'all be wondering how certain shit get out. Ask Jehovah. I'm just saying. Y'all don't think I thought about all the people that's angry with Brooke angry with BG, angry with me. Y'all don't think I thought about all that? And guess what? Guess what came to my conclusion? I don't give a fuck about how none of y'all feel about what I did. I'm carrying my own cross, and I don't need your help. I'm bearing my own cross, and I don't need your help. So I got to the point in life where I don't give two fucks about how y'all feel about me. And the decision that I made was for me. With y'all duck ass. How about that? Y'all want to start a city war. Y'all just want murder to beef with everybody. Y'all want murder to talk about everybody. Y'all want him to talk about me at the end of the day. Why should he talk about me? Because I clearly said I did what Jehovah would have wanted me to do. And that's what I did. And anybody got something to say against that, argue with your mom. I saw the spirits when we was taking a picture. I saw the spirit. I ain't even know so many people snap pictures. I ain't have not one picture from my phone. But I ain't know so many people snap pictures. How about that? What y'all duck ass want something to pop off? Y'all think I ain't got family that love me? Even though I don't talk to them all the time. I might not be around them all the time, but we a bunch of gumbo. We a bowl of gumbo when it's necessary. And I respect Murder for not even speaking on that. But y'all thought I was gonna find out y'all duck ass was trying to get him to drag for me. What type of people, what type of human beings y'all? For to want another man, y'all want to use another man to drag for a woman because she forgave somebody and they forgave her. With your stupid ass. Every time I come on the internet, it tells me y'all show y'all face on how jealous y'all is of me. I can tell. Y'all motivate me. And I'm going to keep going. Because I know y'all don't like that shit. And y'all don't like me. Y'all fake ass. Now, all the followers and all the people that I love you, Miss Ann, and this and that and all that, why it's saying only 3 people on my Instagram? Why it's saying only 11 people on my Facebook? Why it's saying only 11 people on YouTube? With y'all fake and phone ass. I'm just saying. If I needed bread, butter, or water from any one of y'all, from any one of y'all pickaboos or y'all wanna be, I love you and all that kind of shit, that I'll probably starve to death. But I do got people that love me on here. I know that without a shadow of doubt. But it's you in the back. And you know why a lot of y'all can't come to the front? Because y'all be talking shit about me to people. And y'all be scared to show y'all fucking face. Because y'all narcissists. And at the end of the day, y'all play 2 sides. But y'all can't stop nothing. If y'all mad not, just imagine in a couple of months or 2, y'all gonna be big mad. I mean big mad. Because I ain't gonna let up. Go argue with your mom. I can't say argue with your daddy because half of y'all don't even have one. But y'all trellis ass. Y'all mad because a woman in a wheelchair holding it down, living her life, paying her bills, even though she complained with hot flashes and bills. I still managed to keep my head above water. What about some of y'all with y'all miserable ass? Y'all got a man and y'all fucking miserable with the man y'all got. Y'all ain't even happy in y'all own fucking skin. That's why y'all have to constantly keep going to the fucking hairdresser, putting on makeup on, looking like a fucking brat dog. This me. This all me. That's how I wake up and that's how I go to sleep. You bitches want the wheelchair? What y'all want? Make up y'all fucking mind. Because I ain't going nowhere. A bunch of crabs in a fucking barrel. Y'all want somebody to try to talk down on some fucking body. What y'all gonna say? Oh, she in the wheelchair, the HIV, and this and that and all that. Nah, some people you just don't put your fucking mouth on. Then go, if you get mad at me and you caught up in your feelings for forgiving some fucking body, you got to be some kind of fucked up. Sherry and Terry, you got to be mentally fucked up. But I thank God that y'all don't validate me. So y'all sure in the fuck don't control me. Y'all on the bandwagon, y'all mad with people because of other people. Oh, I know the feeling. Stay in y'all motherfucking lane and mind y'all business. When people get into it with other people, it ain't got nothing to do with you. If him and BG make up the day of tomorrow, or they find out, then all you bitches gonna feel some type of way. How many people? Let me say this. How many people murdered and dragged for on the fucking internet, and that's his partner? I've been filing murder long enough. Damn near every fucking body that done been on his timeline, at the end of the day, he spoke about him, and then he turned back around, and that's his fucking partner. Because that shit, he don't really be meaning that shit like that. Murder fucked up just like I'm fucked up. And y'all want him to come against the child of God. Wow. Y'all some evil bitches. Y'all is evil, miserable, deceitful, demonic bitches. Yeah, I said it. I repent tonight. But that's what I said. No good for nothing ass bitches trying to keep up mess and confusion. Y'all mad, huh? Y'all big mad, huh? Y'all big mad. But I thank God that I don't live for y'all. Y'all bitches that's mad, that's caught in y'all feelings, that was telling him to drag for me. Y'all bitches. Just know when you open your fucking mouth and mention me or send him a text and say, look at this, or we need you to drag for her, just know that you got to get that back. Just know that you got to get that back. How about that? Because y'all won't be entertained. Y'all like when people degrade people and talk down on people. Y'all feed off of that. Y'all a bunch of miserable, no getting money ass bitches. And I'm glad I don't need y'all to validate me. I tell the people that be on my live every day, hey, Miss Barabino, I'm sorry for cussing a lot. I'm just saying, I know who I am and whose I am. So y'all can't make decisions for me. Y'all can't tell me who to forgive and who not to forgive. I know Jehovah say, even though they despitefully use you, love them anyway. Wow. That's why some of y'all can't grow. Every time you look around, something going on in your life. Take them evil, demonic spirits out of your life. It's sad when people don't want people to come together and we all share the same blood. All our blood is red. But it's females like a lot of y'all that's keeping up a lot of mess and confusion. And I know a lot of y'all females that's then set a lot of these boys up. Y'all double crosses. And a lot of y'all females is laying in y'all grave because y'all done set somebody's son up to get unalive. Y'all a bunch of crabs in the barrel. That's all y'all is. I'm just saying. Because see, when y'all starting to want somebody, to try to play with me, y'all better know what the fuck y'all doing. Y'all better know exactly what y'all doing. I'm just saying. Power to the people. Fucking with me is like going to war. And that's on Mary, the little lamp in the lamp ain't here yet. And yeah, somebody would say, well, y'all ain't went to war when that happened to you? Because I made the choice not to do nothing. I said, nah, we're going to let that ride. How about that? When you draw yourself close to Jehovah and you make a promise to him, I made a promise to him and I keep my promise and I ain't going to never go against what I promised him. I don't care what none of you bitches say or none of y'all do. I'm still going to stand on all 10 because I made a promise to him, not to y'all. Fuck wrong with y'all? Y'all bitches see me outside. Do I look like I be scared of any fucking body? Do I look like I need an entourage? I just changed my life and I draw closer to Jehovah. But ain't nobody run me over here, even in a fucking wheelchair. You bitches think y'all playing with me, but at the end of the day, we all know that you bitches wouldn't have played with me at all if I stood up on y'all bitches. You bitches probably be praying, I pray she don't ever walk again. Please don't let her walk again. I'm glad she ain't walking. Please, Lord, don't let. That's you bitches. Because there ain't now bitch, when I was walking, ever disrespect me or play with me. So, bitch, if you was going to get me, you had to get me from behind. Because you sure ain't going to get me in my motherfucking face. How about that? Oh, with your coward ass. With your fake ass. Y'all ain't even real. Y'all ain't even got your own fucking mind. Y'all can't even come on my lives and show y'all fucking. Y'all doing like that. Y'all don't want the bitch that you friends with, or the friends of the friends of the friends. Y'all don't want that bitch to see y'all on my live because y'all done talked about me so much. You scared. You letting another bitch control you. Well, girl, when you go in there, just share it to me, and we gonna go in there as a group, and she ain't gonna see you. No, I don't see your flesh, but I feel your spirit. That's how I know it's more than 2 people on Instagram. That's how I know it's more than 2 people on Instagram. And that's why, I mean, one person now? Yeah, right. Show mess ass out here. I'm going to keep on putting my foot on y'all neck. Because you bitches out here think it's a game. Y'all think life is a game. But I thank God that I changed my life and I could just look back and laugh at you duck assholes. You bitches ain't a patch on my motherfucking ass with a diaper on if I chose to put one on. I ain't never seen so many evil, deceitful, jealous people in my fucking life. Because you bitches don't stand for nothing. Y'all don't qualify for nothing. You bitches can't even think big. That's why a lot of you bitches tossing and turning, flipping and tripping. You bitches got to be more careful fucking with me. With your punk ass. Y'all want somebody to sell their soul? If Jehovah say no weapon formed against me shall prosper, and every tongue must confess. So if you put your fucking mouth on me, what you think gonna happen? What y'all think? All y'all bitches that put y'all mouth on me, that sending pictures and all that, all y'all is crabs in a fucking barrel. And y'all bitches probably, y'all money might be a little longer than what I got in the bank, but at the end of the day, y'all ain't richer than me. At all. Y'all fucking mentality ain't strong enough. You bitches ain't no street bitches. You some duck ass bitches that got a PhD or DCR or VCR. You bitches smart in the fucking books, but you bitches won't survive a day in the streets. With your duck ass. I went in the wilderness with all you bitches. You bitches gonna be in a corner trying to read a motherfucking book, but you bitches ain't gonna know how to eat. Y'all ain't gonna know where to start. And y'all think it's a game? Y'all thought I wasn't gonna find out that y'all wanted somebody to drag for me? Wow. Y'all was some evil bitches. Y'all want somebody to sell their soul, because he said, many are called, few are chosen. And I'm one of the chosen ones. Hey, my niece, I've been waiting for you to call me. I'm one of the chosen ones. So if I'm one of the chosen ones, and you put your fucking mouth on me, what you think he gonna do to you? See, I'm doing something that you bitches ain't doing. You bitches so busy worrying about the mess and confusion. I'm worrying about making it in. Every day when I wake up, Lord, I thank you. Every day. I thank you for allowing me to see another day. I thank you for everything that I have. Somebody don't have that. You bitches to invest in mess and confusion. Invest in doing the right fucking thing. Invest in making a difference in somebody else's life. Invest in doing something right for a change. Instead of worrying about Ann Mays and her life. Because Ann Mays made it to 60. You bitches got to get there. Y'all got to get there, and the world is changing. How about that? I'm just saying. Do something constructive with your fucking mind. Fucking peasants. You bitches got too much time on your hand, even on your fucking job. You bitches sitting at a fucking desk watching the fights, Jerry Springer, watching who's licking who's sucking who. That's all you bitches got time to do. Find your little time to make a difference in somebody's life. Because your clock is ticking too, bitch. Find something productive to do while you at fucking work at a motherfucking desk giving orders. Well, while you giving orders, you at the fucking desk, you looking on your motherfucking phone or your tablet or whatever the fuck you got, your smart device. And bitch, you worrying about what's going on outside while you're on a people motherfucking job. Because you feel like you in charge. But you ain't in charge. Remember, you still got to punch in on a white man's fucking job. Bitch, I don't give a fuck how many PhDs you have. It ain't your own business. It ain't your own fucking hospital. It ain't your own fucking bank. It ain't your own store. You still under authority. All right, queen. Or my baby. You still under somebody else's authority. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Ain't it something let me slow down. Isn't it something how a black, beautiful queen like me in a wheelchair feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like I'm not doing enough. And ain't no fucking body helping me do nothing. Because at the end of the day, I need to get out there and go to schools, go to the youth centers where all the girls at. I need to do more. What the fuck y'all doing? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Is y'all building black schools? Is y'all building, black banks? Is y'all building more black neighborhoods? What the fuck y'all doing? Because I'm thinking big. You bitches got the block boys with money. Y'all got women making 6 figures and all that shit. And all y'all got house, cars, and jewelry, furniture, clothes, shoes, purses. What the fuck is that? What is that? That's all that shit is immaterial shit. All that shit. What is that? Because that's not going to save your soul. You can't bring the car with you, the house, the dog, the cat, the clothes, the shoes, the purse, the money. You can't bring none of that shit with you. That's why I say what proper a man to gain the whole world and lose their soul. A lot of y'all losing y'all soul because y'all going along to get along. Oh, I'm going to go over there. I don't care if she did wrong. I don't care what he did. I'm going to just ride with, show me your company and I'll tell you who you are. So stay over there. Why the fuck y'all think I don't go to a lot of shit? All that fake ass shit. I don't want to be around that fake ass shit. A lot of y'all, when y'all see me in the six, like, oh, hey, this, how you doing? How that's my girl, and all that. And we went to school together, and we did all that. And when you bitches, you punk ass bitches get around, the motherfuckers in the sixth wall, y'all act like y'all don't remember. We was in the same class. Y'all let motherfuckers come through the sixth wall and claim the sixth wall that ain't even from the sixth wall, with y'all punk ass. I got more love uptown than downtown. Yeah, I said it. I got more love from the CP3 than you fake motherfuckers down there in the sixth ward. Cutthroat, snake motherfuckers. If you say so. Whatever you say so. You got motherfuckers try to come on your platform and tell you what you need. Get your bitch ass off my fucking platform. Tell me something I don't know. Every fucking body need help with your bitch ass. Everybody in the fucked up world need help. All us fucked up. Even your bitch ass. Bitch ass gonna come on somebody's page and tell them what the fuck they need, like they don't need the same type of help too. I know I'm fucked up. What about your bitch ass? I'm behind a fake fucking page. Bitch, tell me something new. Gonna say, oh, you need help. You do too. Bitch, welcome to the club. It's a million of us need help. You and your fucking mom and your daddy need help too, because they should have never born your fuck ass with your coward ass. That's something like, you really need help, my girl. Bitch, and you don't. Bitch, you behind a fucking page, a fake page. That's somebody need help in itself. Bitch, I'm AMS. Who the fuck is you? With your bitch ass. Bitch, I'm behind a page. I'm like, oh, you really need help. Bitch, tell me something that I don't know. Bitch, I've been helping myself for decades. Helping myself off of you coward, punk ass, bitch ass Motherfuckers like you. I ain't hiding behind no page. I ain't gotta go make no fake page. I ain't gotta go. Y'all motherfuckers go through a lot to come on somebody's page. If I had to do all the shit that y'all do, they won't see me. But see, that's the difference between me and y'all, is I identify who the fuck I am. With your bitch ass. Talking about you need help. Well, damn, bitch. You just when you realize that, bitch, long as you been coming on here with your fake ass page, you just not noticing I need help, bitch. Yes, I do. And guess what? I've been doing a damn good job of helping my fucking self. Mentally, physically, emotionally. The fuck wrong with you? Get your bitch ass off of here. Nobody won't entertain you. You're fucking nobody trying to be somebody over here on Ann May's page. Why are you over here? Coward ass. And they think when they make pages like that, you can't find out who the fuck they is with a motherfucking. If the 48 hours could find out who you is through a motherfucking cell phone, bitch, you don't think they could find out who the fuck you is? You know that? So you cyberbullying, bitch, you cyberbullying me. You think you cyberbullying me? No, bitch, I ain't scared. Bitch, come to the front. Come to the front, Caroline, and let me know who the fuck you is with your punk ass. This me. This ain't me. A coward hide behind a mask. A coward hide behind your back. Talk behind your back. I'm one of the real ones. Bring your bitch ass up here under your real name. You ain't gonna do that. You know why? Because you's a bitch ass Negro. That's why. Or a bitch ass female with your scary ass. That tells a lot about you. A lot. All that broken ain't no fucking bike. Bitch, you ain't bite nothing. Nothing. I got the ups on you. At least you know who I am. You're a fucking snake. At least you know who I am. Don't have me investigate and find out who the fuck you is and pull up everything about you. Now what? Don't have me to find out who the fuck you is with your coward ass. Because I can. Bitch, you ain't even relevant. But I can find out who the fuck you is. And all that shit you had to go through to make a fake page. For what? To come on here and say, oh, you need help. Well, goddamn. When you discover that? Bitch, how long you been coming on here? Because you've been dipping in and dipping out and dipping in and dipping out. And now you dip in and you have something to say, but you standing behind a fake ass page. Y'all see the world that we living in? We got bigger fish to fry. We got white people killing black people, and this bitch on here trying to fuck with a one of a kind. One of a kind. I'm black just like your bitch ass. Go over there on the white people page and go over there on their page and start some shit. Why come over here and fuck with me? You ain't got nothing better to do? Fuck ass. I rebuke you, Satan, in the name of Jesus. I give that person to you, Jesus. How about that? There you go. I gave you to him. What you gonna do now? Because he told you don't play with me. The last laugh is the best laugh. See all them laughing shit? The last laugh is the best laugh. And I'm gonna be laughing later. See, y'all, this is the type of world we live in. We live in a world where people can still have more than you. Because obviously, this a bitch that could walk. This a bitch, this a Negro, a bitch that could walk. So you fucking with somebody that ain't walking. So that speak volume. But it's something about me that you bitches can't get over. That's why you bitches tossing and turning, flipping and tripping. You bitches can't get over that little lady in the fucking wheelchair. That speak volume. I'm just saying. What about me? What makes you so angry that you have to come on my page and try to distract us? What makes you angry? Are you okay? Do you need something? Are you okay? Because I know you fucked up as well. Because you got to be mentally fucked up to take the time out to come on my page and fuck with me. That take time and effort. You gotta make a Google account. I gotta change my password name, and let me see what I'm calling myself. That takes time and fucking effort. Hey Albert, I'm having a great day. Earlier, I just felt like I felt like I'm not doing enough. I just feel like I'm not doing enough. I feel like I got a little extra time where I can pick up and do something else with my time. So if people is mad at you on the level that you on now, when I start getting rising, them bitches gonna want to commit suicide. Because y'all know this not the level I'm gonna stay on, right? You know that, right? Duplicate. You know that. You know that's not the level I'm gonna stay on, right? With your bitch head. Just keep on watching. And I want you to come back now. Because I'm gonna have something to say to you every time you come on here. So keep coming. Don't always do that, Tracy. Don't always. I am an inspiration in spite of whatever comes out of my mouth. You can't judge me. You can say whatever you want, however you feel. But the only person that can judge me is Jehovah. And the only person I have to repent to is Jehovah. Not you that say I need help. Ain't that something? That's like the cat calling the black skillet black. You say I need help. But isn't that, y'all, a little strange from somebody to come on your page under a fake name and then say you the one need help? Now that's big. I'm just saying, I am not going through all that to get a fake page. So I'm done with y'all on Instagram. That's all y'all gonna get. Good night. That's all y'all getting for the night. Since they say 2 people, that's what they said. That's all they getting for the night. They punk ass. That's all they get. But the people have the nerve. Y'all get that? People is angry and mad because I forgave Brooke and BG. It wasn't that serious to begin with. And they told OG Murder he need to drag for me. Oh, wow. They wanted him to drag for me. Word on the street. Oh, wow, that's big. That's word on the street. I said, oh, my. So early today, y'all, I was going outside to get in my car. I had things I needed to do, but it started raining. and it started raining real hard. And I put on my clothes and everything. And I was about to leave. Let me back up. I had my clothes on, everything, ready to leave. And before I can go to the car, it just started pouring down real, real hard. It started raining hard. So I decided not to go. Because at that time, it was like after 4 o'clock. And once 1 o'clock hit, it seemed like the day is gone after 1 o'clock hit. But I said, I was just thinking, and I said that I feel like I am not doing enough. I feel like I have a lot of work to do. I feel like my reason for being here is to touch other people's lives, to change other people's way of thinking when it comes down to certain things. And the only way I can do that if I be truthful, transparent, and I take accountability for the things that I already did. So I'm not coming on the internet fabricating, making up stories, lying. Even though some people lie, I'm not one of them that's lying about my life story. So me coming on the internet, I'm not coming on the internet to please people that don't like me. Because the people that don't like me feel like I shouldn't have forgave Brooke and BG. Oh, wow. Wow. Ain't that something? How you gonna get mad at me? I'm just trying to understand the way people think. They mad at me, and I don't give a fuck. Y'all mad at me because I did what I was supposed to do. We're supposed to forgive. Jehovah say, love them anyway. Just because you forgive a person don't mean that you can forgive your friend, but you ain't got to befriend her again. You can forgive your ex-husband, your ex-wife, but y'all ain't got to be together again. Forgiveness is for me. Forgiveness for me. Everybody that I've been holding a grudge because they did something to me, I had to forgive them. I had to forgive them. And the only reason why I feel like I had to forgive him and sincerely forgive him is because he forgave me. Thank you on TikTok. He forgave me for everything that I did. So why would I not forgive other people like me? But I understand some of y'all want to be cold-hearted, like y'all act like y'all don't care about certain situations and all that kind of shit. That's y'all. Y'all live y'all life the way y'all want to live y'all life, and I'm going to live my life the way I see fit. And if Jehovah tell me to forgive somebody, I forgive them. But y'all get it twisted about life. Just because people forgive you, I can be mad with my mother, my father, my children, my grandchildren, my nieces, my nephews, my cousins. I can forgive them, but I don't have to be in their company. That means I took that burden off myself. That means I'm not holding that shit inside. Y'all got to realize all us in the world then held a grudge. All us. None are perfect. We all have something inside of us that we mad about some shit that somebody did us that we love. I had to forgive people for hurting me. Ain't that something? When you be the one forgiving them and they mad at you. You owe me. You mistreat me. You disrespect me. You try to use me. You cheated on me. And I forgive you. But I ain't going to give you another opportunity to do what you did again. And people don't know the difference. People don't know the difference between forgiveness. And some people say, forget. You got to forgive and run that by me again. You got to forgive and forget. Run that by me again. No, I can forgive, but I ain't forgetting. I don't know who told that damn lie. I forgive you, but I ain't gonna never forget you. I love you more, Chanel. I ain't gonna never forget. How can we forget stuff that people do us? How? If somebody mentally, physically, emotionally did abuse you all them type of ways, you can forgive. Hey, Annette. Hey, Queen. But how can somebody tell you, oh, girl, you got to forget about that? Run that by me again. How you could tell somebody to forget about somebody mistreating them, molesting them, abusing them? How you could tell somebody they got to forget about that? Some of this shit gonna carry us till we 6 feet under. But it be the only people who never experienced shit in life be the ones bumping their gums talking about, oh, you need to forgive and you need to get that to God and you need to run that by me again. So you on the outside looking in like your tired ass ain't never been through no shit in life. And you trying to give advice? You still got a husband or a wife. You still got a boyfriend or girlfriend. Y'all still in a toxic relationship or marriage, and you the one trying to give advice? Oh, wow. How can you give another woman advice about her and her husband or another man about him and his wife? And you always been a bridesmaid, but never been a bride. The nerve of you. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I can't wait till I learn how to edit this shit and cut videos and all that where I can post videos and little clips and all that kind of shit there. I just feel like I ain't doing enough. But that too shall pass. I ain't gonna tell y'all I'm in a spiritual warfare with myself. When I get up, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. And sometime I get up, Miss Ann, I have to talk about these kids' uniform, but at boarding schools. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk about that. But I have to get up when I want to get up. I can lay down all day if I want to, but I got a job to do. I committed myself to y'all. I really did. And y'all, I'm gonna say this: I commend a lot of y'all parents that put y'all wants on the back burner for your children's school uniforms. I saw a lot of these little girls; they were so beautiful. I don't know if they're in competition with schools and uniforms and all that, but they are. Yo, I thank God when we was going to school, it wasn't more expensive. Today, the shit that y'all buying y'all children to start school is like a goddamn fashion show. Y'all trying to keep up. Y'all pockets gonna be, and I mean, inflation and everything is too high to be trying to keep up. But I ain't gonna lie, the uniform these little girls been having on is so cute. I'm not cute is a little word. I'm gonna say fabulous. But the uniforms is expensive. And I have the utmost respect for the parents who sacrifice to make sure their children have beautiful uniforms. I'm just saying. And if y'all send them to school like that in the beginning of the school year, can y'all please keep their uniforms looking clean like that? I'm just saying. Because y'all know the beginning of the school year, everybody looking fresh and so clean. And then in the middle of the half of the year, the shirts is dirty, the skirts is dirty, everything just dirty, and everything just changed. So at the end of the day, y'all got to teach these young girls to keep their little skirts and their little pants and vests and all that. I don't know if they got 1, 2, 3 uniforms, but at the end of the day, if you got one uniform, you got to keep it clean because you might have to put that same uniform on tomorrow. I'm just saying, go home and take it off. Your mama probably was only able to buy you one. So you don't need to be going to McDonald's, Burger King, rallies, or going to Chick-fil-A or Cane's or nothing like that, sitting in the lobby. Go home and take your uniform off. because your mom only was able to buy you one to start. And some kids not even starting school because their parents can't afford it. We're all these millionaires. No child should be not able to go to school because their mother can't afford their uniform. That part right there. If all us that's on these platforms, all us on these platforms, no child shouldn't be able to start school because their mother or their father couldn't afford their uniform. So if you're on any one of my platforms and you can't afford uniforms, I mean, really can't afford uniform, we need to have a talk. Because I refuse to be on a platform and all us on a platform and a child can't start school because they don't have a uniform. I'm just saying. What you say, Paula? 5 shirts, 4 tops from grandma. That's what I'm saying. But my grandbaby called me. He said, Mom, my grandbaby play football. And he said, Mom, I need this. I go to school next week. He needs something cost $300 and something. And I'm saying, don't get me wrong, Mama, I need this or whatever. I got it, I sent it. But what is going on in the school system? Where do these people think we get this type of money from? I'm gonna speak for me. I'm not selling coochie no more. I'm just saying undercover. Because a lot of y'all gonna say y'all when selling y'all coochie, but somebody went sleep with somebody to get some uniforms. I'm just saying. Out to drink in the bar, they can get a uniform for that part. But let me say this now. Hey, Roslyn, let me say this. Now, just because you see a mother or father out in a club, don't mean that they can afford. They might be in a club trying to get them a little drink on to find them a little trick. So we can't be judging. We listen and we don't judge. Because I used to go to the club and hoping I see my little sugar daddy so I could come on with some money. I'm just saying. I didn't went to the club many nights and I looked like $1 million and they ain't had nothing in the Gucci purse. Nothing but air. But when I came home, I had some currents when I came home though. But I didn't went out. Girl, I ain't got no money. I tell you what, I'm gonna go sit at that bar and I'm gonna look around and I'm gonna scope the scene and I'm gonna look at Sugar Daddy's shoes. Oh, you got a little change. I'm just saying. I ain't telling you go out there to be no hoe, but if you around, you're sleeping around and your child ain't got no uniform, that's a problem. I'm just saying. That's why I be so angry with my children. Y'all don't know all the shit I had to do to make sure y'all had everything y'all need. And now I'm the villain. Can y'all show me some love on these platforms? Just show me a little love. Show me a little hearts and like y'all be on other people and I be saying all the hearts and all that and all the love. Can y'all show Ann a little love? Even if you don't like me. I just shut them down on Instagram. Instagram, the people on Instagram is mad because I forgave Brooke and BG and they forgave me. So the people wanted OG Murder to drag me under the mud. And he did. Not the lady with the gumbo family, huh? So y'all can argue with your mom. They mad. They big mad. Murder ain't trying to sell it, so. Oh, Rosin says she can help a child with a uniform. So anybody need help with a uniform, y'all, just let us know. No child should not be able to go to school without getting a uniform. Okay. Don't say that. But look at y'all, we be on the outside looking in, right? On the outside looking in. But I'm like this. Times are different now. It's different, right? You do what you can, what you can't do, you give it to God. Ain't no such thing what I can't do. I'm going to get it all mean necessary. And God forgive me later. But if I was in y'all era, with all y'all left for JJ out and y'all ass out, you mean to tell me y'all have y'all ass out? When the second lines roll around, y'all make sure y'all find shit to go to the second lines. But now, y'all can't find a way to get them cheering uniform. I'm just saying. Y'all era is different from ours. Y'all just going out there with the ass and the coochie and all that out. And you mean to tell me you just free balling and you ain't got a dime in your ass. And your ass just shorts and you ain't got a dime in your back ass pocket where your ass showing, neither your front pocket where your coochie showing. You just backwards, back ass. I'm just saying. What you say? I want a book bag driving 1 year. Oh, you want a book? You want a book bag? But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna say it again. Brown eyes. No child. Cause somebody, I'm gonna say this. Somebody said on one of my timelines, and I gotta go back and read it. She was like, my children are not gonna start school the first days of school. Oh, you want one? So if your child can't start the first days of school, just tell us why. Don't be ashamed to say that you can't afford a uniform. Because it's too many of us women that's on all these platforms. I ain't speaking for nobody else but the people that's on my platform. And we all got to get together and make sure they have everything they need. And if they need book bag, they need uniform or whatever, please, a closed mouth don't get fed. A closed mouth don't get fed at all. So,
how you doing? Hey, baby. Hey, Miss Ann.
Hey, you could talk a little loud too because I'm on YouTube and I'm on.
I don't know what's going on.
And
hey, Miss Ann.
Hey,
how
baby.
You doing, sweetie?
Hey.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn. I don't. This thing is go loud and go in and out. See, like I said, I wanted to do one.
Right.
Because the simple fact I got a lot of parents that can't afford the school supplies they need for their kids, and
right.
I wanted to do one.
Right. So
because they feel to be no kid should not be left behind, like they said in the statement, no kid should be left behind, and no kid shouldn't be without nothing.
Right.
If you go out there and shake your butt, your tail, and do all this and different stuff, you should have uniforms for your kids, provide for your kids.
Right.
When my kids was in school, my son had six uniforms apiece. Shorts, shirt, pants, everything.
Right.
I had it all set up.
Hey, Janet.
I spent $500 and something in JC Penney's 1 year. Wow. I did it.
Right.
To make sure my kids have.
Right. So
I don't know why I'm mute.
Oh, you mute?
I don't know. Something is transpiring a lot. I'm not here. I don't know if you're hearing me.
I can hear you good. Y'all can hear me?
I can hear you.
All right. So y'all listen. She on TikTok. I'm on YouTube and I'm on Facebook. Any of y'all, out of all y'all that's on here, any of y'all have somebody that y'all know child don't have their uniform and they can't start. All us gonna put together and we gonna make sure no child do not miss school because they don't have a uniform.
Because you're talking about we're not gonna let our child go to the schools because they don't have this, they don't have that. But my thing is, if you go in a club, shake your tail, do all this different stuff, I understand you want to go to the club and get all stressed, but make sure your kids have what they need.
But listen, let's say this. Now, they got some parents and some people that go in the club and they don't have no money. They go out there looking for somebody or whatever. Just because that'll be us judgmental. Look, just because you see a parent or a mother out there in the club, don't mean she got. A lot of people put up a facade and make it seem like they got it going on and this and that, and they really don't have it going on like that. That's understandable. But if somebody really, honestly, really need us to get some uniforms for their child, and at the end of the day, a closed mouth don't get fed. And I don't want to judge nobody, because at the end of the day, I know I was once out there in the street looking like $1 million and they ain't had a damn quarter. I'm just saying. You know, looks are deceived. We be on the outside looking in, and we'll see people, and we think they got it going on. And at the end of the day, they light bill do, they rent do, you know, they car note, they insurance do. So at the end of the day, it's all about us helping the child. So I'm gonna put the parent on the back, and we don't need no parent coming up here acting like you need help because you don't want to spend your own damn money. We need somebody that's literally in a jam and they can't afford to buy their child uniform.
Because me and my pretend sister actually was gonna do a book bag drive one year. But every time we would buy the school, we bought all the school supplies to get the book bags and everything. In the next 5 minutes, she didn't do it because some parents was acting like they was too big, they didn't come get it. Act like I got it, I can handle it. No, you cannot handle it is yourself.
Right.
If you can't handle something yourself, don't put yourself in, portray yourself that you can handle it. If you can't handle it.
Right. So, I mean, y'all, that's what I say. This is my purpose for doing the lives every day or this and that, is to change people's life, to help people. And if we can help anybody, and you know, they got some people be like, oh, I don't want her to help, but they just say, well, if that's you don't want nobody to help you, don't worry about it. But at the end of the day, if you need help, you can DM, y'all can send a message, and we gonna get together and make sure these young girls, young boys have everything that they need. Put your pride aside. A closed mouth don't get fed. I ain't gonna say I don't have a whole lot, because you know, with Jehovah, he rich, we got everything. So he gonna make a way. He always make a way. And we willing to help you. Yeah, but if you don't say nothing, I'm just saying. Everybody don't have somebody in their family. Everybody don't have a man. Everybody don't have somebody to help them. I ain't know that people still living in poverty in different places, and they are. But at the end of the day, y'all listening, any child, anybody need help, just let us know, and we gonna make sure they get their uniform. That shit is ridiculously too high anyway. Uniforms is too high. I mean,
when I was in middle school, I wore a uniform, so I know my mom. We had a person like on Ursuline Street. They had a uniform shop on Ursuline. They actually would donate uniforms to the schools for the kids to have.
But this is my thing. Where all the people with all the millions of dollars? Where all the people that got a whole lot of money? Why they just didn't give a giveaway for uniforms? You know what I'm saying? Or let people, you know, sign up to get uniforms and supplies for their children. I don't get that. Because when I was coming up as a little girl, they had at the Superdome, they had at the auditorium where it was giving toys away around Christmas time and all that. We had the Super Fair, we had Team Summit, we had a lot of stuff going on. And New Orleans don't do none of that no more. It's not the same.
So don't.
It's not the same.
It's ridiculous. Me and my coworker was talking about the kids that had curfew and stuff. They used to have curfew.
Oh, you're from tonight?
Truancy for kids.
Go ahead, finish talking, baby.
If they have, like, if you go out to school, when you go out late at night and truancy pick you up at 9 o'clock at night, if you got and pay your parents pay $250 to get them out of truancy. They don't even do that no more.
Right.
Stuff they don't.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff they don't do back in the day.
Yeah, well, at the end of the day, a lot of people, you know, they worry about what other people gonna say. And it's I be looking at all the little videos that they've been showing on Instagram and stuff like that. All the little girls, they are so cute. They are so creative with their uniforms and stuff like that. Just think of a child that want to look like all the rest of the girls. What you say? That was the people with money and influence came Larry Monroe, Brooke, Super Cent. Oh, okay. So I'm just saying, at the end of the day, it's a lot of people that need help, but they're scared to admit that they need help. Down here, wait, what you say, Pam? Down here in Cheryl Met, they give the kids' school uniforms down here. Oh, see in Chalmette, they giving the children school uniform.
Yeah, that's what they used to do in New Orleans at one time, and they stopped doing it because the simple fact, all these people's buying it, they're looking at all these kids going to school with high price shoes on and saying they feel to believe their parents can afford the uniform. Their parents can't, you can buy them name brand shoes if they can't afford the uniform.
Right. So, but at the end of the day, I mean, like we in a recession. It's a lot going on, and I ain't gonna lie. Our bills are high and all that kind of stuff there, but Jehovah is testing us. Just because our bills high, don't mean that I know how to get a blessing. I don't know about other people. The get a blessing is to be a blessing. And I am a blessing to a lot of people. And at the end of the day, I wouldn't let no young girl or no young boy go without having the proper stuff that they really, really need. I mean, it is what it is. I had a grandson, and I know I got bills, and my grandson told me, he said it's $300 and some for his football and all that kind of stuff. And nowadays, these children wearing shit that when we went to school, our shoes were no $100 and $200 and $300. I mean,
they had to wear pin loafers.
Right. And then look at how they was going to the prom. They was going to the prom looking like they going, like they kings and queens. You know what I'm saying? So life has changed. And then what about the child parent that can't afford that lifestyle? So that child gonna be teased. Yeah, we had paylets. What about the child parent that came or saying, girl, well, you won't be starting school to be the first week of school because I can't afford it. And we do have a lot of, now somebody might see a parent pull up in a Mercedes or BMW. That don't mean that don't mean they have money because of what they're riding. Some people living above their means. Some people struggling with the stuff that they have, and people on the outside looking in, judging them. But a lot of people is falling short right now. And if we all could come together and help 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at the end of the day and not worry about the blessing, because when you bless, you get blessed. When you bless, you get blessed.
Amen.
And everybody don't look at it. Everybody want to judge people and look what type of house they got. Look at this and this. A lot of people is struggling right now. A lot of people is struggling, but at the end of the day, some people are ashamed to say, I need help. It is what it is.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I used to wear Pro Wings in school, so I'm not gonna even lie to you.
I remember the Pro Wings. That was the ones came from Shoe Town or Woolworth.
Woolworth. They came from Payless.
Yeah, Payless. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Somebody
I had to wear gold shoes to school.
Look at why you saying Shoe Town. Somebody saying Shoe Town on Facebook.
Payless, Woolworth, McCorry's, all them places I got shoes from too.
Yes. So y'all,
I'm on 70s.
I'm just saying,
so
right?
The struggle is real.
It is. So if all of us could come together, I mean, it is what it is. But the fact of the matter, let me tell y'all something. I don't want to handle nobody money. I don't want to deal with nobody money, because at the end of the day, I would love for us to meet up or whatever. I don't want nobody talking about nobody stealing the money, all that. I don't want to deal with nobody else's money. So if y'all want to do something, we can pull up at the uniform shop. You can tell with your side, with the size, with the shirt, the skirt on, all that, and be at the uniform and be there, and y'all can see buying whatever they. I don't ever want to be in control of other people's money, because people be feeling like they saying your money, and I don't want to be in control of nobody else's money. But anybody that want to do stuff like that, I go to the uniform shop. We meet up at the uniform shop or whatever. Or if you're a parent on here and you need a uniform, shirts or skirts, whatever you need for your child to start school or whatever, just let us know. Please let us know. Let me know. Let me know.
One's uniform shirt is $39.
$39 for a uniform shirt?
Yeah. That's how much my niece's shirt is. And they have to have the school logo on it.
Oh my. Hey, Queen. Oh my. Y'all heard that. One uniform shirt is $39. I love you more. Mm-hmm.
And for the pants, like especially if you tall, you gotta pay like close to $45 for a pair of uniform pants if you tall.
Elizabeth said they don't have to wear stuff that much. They are doing it for other people, right? Oh yeah.
And we used to have a tax-free weekend. I don't know when the tax-free weekend was last weekend, probably. So.
Oh, they had a tax-free weekend for what? Because I had
uniform. It used to go for uniforms, school supplies, underclothes, all kinds of and shoes and stuff like that. Tax-free weekend.
The tax, what the tax is, 10%?
The 10%.
I mean, 2%. That's the tax, 2%. But no, but our tax, I'm standing wrong. Our tax down here is very high. Our taxes down here is very high. See, in Mississippi and Pearl River and Ponchatoula and all them other places, the taxes are lower than Louisiana. I mean, New Orleans taxes.
Our taxes also going to be high because of our rate, how our rate going.
It's ridiculous. I mean, every time you think you're getting a break and you're not, everything.
It's like 25 cents on the dollar or something like that.
I think I would take 9%, 9% or something like that.
19% or something like that range. It's higher than that now.
Oh, that was the last weekend in August. She said that's the last weekend here in August. Okay, Boston.
By the school starting early out here now, I think it was last weekend for us.
Well, we used to go back to school. Remember, we used to go back after Labor Day.
I didn't go to school before Labor Day.
Oh, we had 11.5. We had 11.5% for the state sales tax. Oh my God. God damn.
Dang, that's high.
And Elizabeth said she's just buying one for $30. God damn. Oh, $39. Yeah. Damn, I would tax that high, 11.45%. Oh, wow.
It just went up, I think it went up 2 years ago.
Oh my God. Everything is high. I ain't gonna lie. Everything is high. Every time I leave my house, if I go to New Orleans, that's a half a tank of gas. And by the time I come back, it's going on E. And I got to stop again. And I use 93. So you're thinking about get you a luxury car, girl, you're going to pay for that luxury in the car. How about that? Rosin says she'll get one. Elizabeth says she'll get something. So if y'all can hit me up in my DM, y'all can let me know, and I'm gonna look through my phone what somebody was saying that their child won't be able to start the beginning of the beginning of when school start. I'm gonna find out who that is. But y'all don't be afraid to sing.
I miss you being at sex with me.
Oh girl, yeah.
They close sex down on us.
Yeah. All the other stores open.
Black House, White House Market's gone. Anthropology is gone. Turd Birch is still there. And G-Star is gone too. All the stores that was basically almost all the stores that's on the first floor was gone.
Louis Vuitton not gone.
No, not they got to pay their rent. They paying their high rent.
And what about MCM and Tory Burke?
They're still there.
And Michael Kors?
Michael Kors is gone. Michael Kors been gone 2 years.
Oh wow. She said they state tax is 6.25%. Damn, look how high our taxes is. That's why, and they don't have shit to offer us down here.
It's ridiculous. You pay a 10% on a goddamn when you can buy soda.
Girl, you go in the store and buy a bag of chips and a cold drink. The cold drinks, remember the Phantom? I mean the big shots. Well, our big shots is $2 now. $2. I don't know if they might have went up, but I know a regular like a Sprite or something like that is $3. For a Kit Kat, a small Kit Kat is almost $3 and something. Yeah.
Because out here for the big shots are 99 cents now. They still charging 99 cents, $1.29 for a big shot.
Where that's at?
At the store by my house. I stay across the river.
Wow. Well, certain places they didn't jack everything up. And wait, in the city bankrupt talking about they might run out of what? Money and funds, payrolls for the city workers. Girl, I know you lie. Y'all ain't got to believe me. The world is changing. And I believe that they want to take over the South and they're trying to do everything in their power to run us out of our own city.
guess what? They've been trying to get rid of people in New Orleans for ever since Katrina happened. They've been trying to get rid of us. So they've been trying to get rid of us ever since Katrina. So there's nothing new under the sun.
Yo, we gotta pray. We gotta constantly pray, because at the end of the day, a lot of our people down here in New Orleans is so lost. All they see is negative. They missing the big picture because they so busy out there in the wilderness. So they missing what they gonna need. They missing exactly what they gonna need. And they gonna need Jehovah. A lot of these young people gonna be crying because they ain't gonna understand when it be a global warning shutdown, because their phones, their tablets, their computer is their life. And we're gonna have a shutdown.
Yeah.
And Ohio, their tax is 5.5%. God damn. So they jacking us, they're robbing us, Rosalind. We at 11, and Ohio 5.5, and then the other one 6.5. Girl, they highway robbing us without a pew pew.
And guess what? Like, that's why a lot of people go off foreign. A lot of people go off foreign because the foreign taxes, our money is more valuable to them in foreign than our money is valuable to us right now.
Oh, that's what Queen was just not saying. Oh my God. Oh my
you
God.
go to Jamaica, $1 is $100. And you bring $1 to Jamaica is $100 and something, $150.
Wow. See, our people so caught up into foolishness and unnecessary shit that they focusing on, and they ought to focus on what's really going on. Because at the end of the day, yeah, this happened to Nolan Well, and it happened to Camilla. You know, all this stuff happened to the Camelo and all that kind of stuff. That and ain't nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I hear a lot of every day they come out with different stories. Oh, we didn't found out this one in lie. We didn't found out that one lie. And we didn't. And today I was listening to the young lady on Instagram. She was saying that they found another Black woman in Mississippi hung from somewhere.
This found her hung from a tree.
Yep.
I heard about that too.
So
but the thing about you gotta understand, Mississippi always been racist against Black folks. Always.
Most definitely.
It's never would change, because you could go to Mississippi, your own kind of treat you like crap. So, and they don't even care the white people.
Wait. Let me back you up, Queen. You could go to New Orleans and your own kind of treat you like crap. We ain't got to go to Mississippi. We got some haters down here where we from, and they got people hating on all of us, and we our biggest critics, our own people. How they gonna get mad because I chose to forgive people because I'm gonna make it in? I'm gonna make it in. I'm not gonna sell my soul to the world out there in the wicked world. I ain't doing that.
I stayed in St. Louis for 17 years.
Oh, you
I stayed in St. Louis 17 years. I never saw the white people treated me like I was gold. My own kind treated me like crap.
That's us. That's us.
And then the thing about you thinking it's supposed to be right, but it's not right.
That's us. The only thing our people like to see, some of our people like to see, is one another degrading one another, and they want you to be mad with Ann because they don't like Ann. Oh yeah, they want you to be mad with this one because they don't like them. Nobody can't come up with a solution and say, you know what, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this.
Like when I first met you, I saw something special about you.
Thank you, Queen. Thank you.
When I first met you, I saw something special about you. No matter what the circumstances that you might have went through in life, but you still is special in your own way.
Thank you, Queen.
And I saw that from you when I first met you. You might don't know. You remember I know you remember my face.
Yeah.
Seeing me.
And sex. You know, I used to come out now all the time. That's where I got my. That's where I got my baccarat from.
I told you. I said, "David, what you doing in here?"
Hey, that was my stool. That been my stool. I was a young girl too, but that's shame. That's a shame because sex was the only like store that like
for catered to the Black folks.
Yeah.
And then when he emerged with Neiman Marcus, he just made it all worse for him. So, and that's why all the stores are closed. All the sects are closed now. Every last one of them.
So I went to when I went to Texas to see my grandbaby one time. They have the store Akira, and me and the manager was talking and stuff like that. And I was like, I like y'all clothes. I like everything because I'm a fashionista. You know, I like to be dressed different and stuff like that. And she said, we thinking about putting a store in New Orleans. She said, but we don't know. A lot of people, they want to do stuff in New Orleans, but she was like, they skeptical about putting a store in New Orleans.
Because they don't want to pay the high interest.
Yeah, the tax.
The high interest in the taxes will kill you more than anything out here.
And the insurance too, right?
You're right. For one vehicle for car insurance is $171.
No, run that by me again. My insurance ain't no $100 and some dollars.
Mine is $171.07.
Girl, I got a good driving record. I don't have no tickets, no none of that. But I guess it's because of what I ride. I guess it's because
it's not because of what you ride. Because of I'm gonna put it like this: the reason why they charge you that high rate because of the color of your skin, baby.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't trying to put everybody in my business, but my car insurance is over close to 300.
Yeah, because of the color of your skin, that's why they charge you so high. And the liability, they don't want to risk that liability with you either.
Wait, your car insurance $600? Hers $600 with both cars. That's still high.
That's still high. If I get another vehicle, it probably be.
And let's just say hers $220. But I ain't gonna lie. When I had my van, because I still have my van and my BMW truck, I was paying $2 something for both of them. Now, once I got rid of my BMW truck and I still have my van, now I paid what I paid for 2 cars, I'm paying for 1 car.
I'm with Direct.
Oh wow. I'm with State Farm.
State Farm, it's hard to get into State Farm because you gotta have a good driver record all enough to get into State Farm because it's only on driving history.
Well, that's who I'm with, so I got something good going on. I've been with them for quite some time. So at the end of the day, like when I when I paid this automatic withdrawal and all that kind of stuff, that's so. And my life insurance with them too.
I was trying to get life insurance with them. They want to charge me like $2 something for one person.
I know you lied.
Because I don't smoke, and plus I got diabetes, so that's why they're gonna give me a higher rate.
Oh, Liz says she got 3 cars for $600. Oh wow, State Farm is very good. There is. I have my life insurance with State Farm. I have my family life insurance with State Farm. My insurance with State Farm. My car insurance. Everything I have is with State Farm. And I ain't gonna lie, it's very, very nice. One time I went to pay my bill, and I think I didn't have no change or nothing like that, and she was like, don't worry about it, I'm gonna just put it, it was $20 and I didn't have, and I was getting on my card, but my cards, I had to order a new card or something like that, and the lady was like, don't worry about it, I'm gonna just put the 20 with it, and she just went on and put the 20 with it, and that was that. So the people I deal with, I've been dealing with them for the last couple of 7, 8.
Progressive is real good too.
Yeah, they is.
They're kind of high.
Yeah, Progressive is high. They is.
I did a quote with them. They wanted to charge me $400 for car insurance for 1 car.
Oh wow! Oh my!
I'm like, no. That's why I went to. That's why I went with Direct.
Oh, you with Direct? Direct is good too, though.
It's part of. It's a sister company of Progressive.
Oh, okay. Yeah. It's a lot of companies, but at the end of the day, what I don't like is that if you be in an accident and somebody could be in the wrong, they still put that on your driving record.
It's still charging for it.
Yeah.
They're gonna still charge you for it.
Yeah, I don't like that. That's why when I be going to the mall and stuff like that, I try not to park too close because people didn't scratch my car and all that. And I try not to park close to nobody. But I don't understand how somebody could park close on your door and they have to squeeze their fat ass or their skinny ass to get out the car. And they know it's too tight and you still park there. I hate when people do that.
I hate that.
She said, I have Progressive for 2 cars. She paid $420. So that's like,
that's high.
Yeah, that's for 2 cars. Damn. That's high.
I can imagine how much it is for 1 car. It's like
And then you got to pay a deductible. How about that? You either got a $500 deductible or you either got a $1,000 deductible. How about that?
So if you're trying to charge you on life, I've only paid $34 for life insurance, and that's Global Life.
What you say, riding for the hurricane season? So y'all, I don't know. All us got and what you say? Or the deductible $1,000. Oh wow, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie, I was talking about this the other day. I was telling a lot of people that follow me, be on my timeline and stuff like that. A lot of people don't know, like a lot of us as women that buy cars. Can y'all stop buying cars where y'all be upside down? I know some of y'all be desperate to buy a car and this and that. There's no way possible we should be buying cars that, you know, not me this time, but I done been got before, where you buy a car and the car ain't even worth more as much as you paid for it. That means you pay. That means you didn't pay for the car twice.
I'm about to go buy me a used car.
Oh yeah, I'm about to start riding my soccer mom van. But Gap, all y'all who have nice cars, you know what else I learned, y'all? All us who have cars, we might say we want full coverage insurance. Us that don't know, we believe full coverage come with everything.
It don't.
It don't. You have to ask them, well, what this for? Some of the shit that they got us paying for, it's the same thing. It's double standard. It's the same thing. You paying for this, but this is like this. So why I'm paying for uninsured motorists and paying for this and paying for that when this mean the same thing? But everybody should have Gap insurance. Everybody.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Do you have that little ticket thing they put on the car for you if you deposit your speed in your car?
Nah, when I was with somebody, when I was with Allstate, they wanted to put that on my car, and I was like, no, you ain't finna monitor me. But they said if you get that, that'll drop your rate. Nah, I felt like that was that was
direct saying to me
a tracking device. Hell no.
They wanted to give me that to put on my car. I'm like, no, I don't want it.
Tell Mike I said, nah, I don't want no tracking device. I don't need nobody keeping up with where I'm at, how I'm speeding, how I'm driving, and all that. No, I was like, no, we ain't doing that. What you say?
Yeah, so you cannot drive Uber with those car insurances.
Wait, she said I have Progressive and it's promote it. Wait, I have Progressive and it motions your brakes and speed. Oh wow. Oh
You know what I said?
What you said?
That you cannot do Uber Eats, Uber driving passenger with certain car insurances because your rate will go higher.
So you mean to tell me if you're doing Uber or you doing DoorDash or whatever, it's certain insurance that you can't have? Hey, Linda.
You can't have certain insurance. They make you go higher.
Oh wow. So what y'all don't realize is that y'all, if you still have a car and if your car worth a certain amount of money, Gap insurance covers the whole car. If you don't have Gap and your car is total, you're gonna get a certain amount and you're gonna owe a certain amount. How about that?
That's a company called Gap Insurance. I don't need to look that up.
No, like whoever. I guess it's for the people who still financing their cars or whatever. But not just the people that's financing, because you can ask them, do you have? Can you add Gap? And Gap is to cover your car if your car gets totaled. That's what Gap for. But all my cars was paid for. So when I got, like, when I had a bad accident for my Cadillac, they paid me what my Cadillac was worth. So at the end of the day, but Gap is good to have because after your car get totaled, you don't owe nobody nothing. That's why. And us as women, we don't know about the Blue Book value and all that. We don't know when we leave off the lot, the car is no longer value what it was. My car have just, when I first got it, had 35,000 miles. I ain't know nothing about miles. Now my car only have 40,000 miles. So my car still have low mileage, and that makes a difference. Like all us, we want to go to Atlanta, go to Texas, and put miles on our car and all that. Our car depreciate when we have high mileage. But I ain't gonna lie, my BMW had high mileage, but that BMW was everything to me. I love that BMW truck, but they said it's too high, and every time I used to pull myself up, I used to be sliding right back down. Now they have the grab bar on the passenger side, but not on the driver's side. So that's why I got rid of my BMW. But I still have my van, but my van is at my son's house. I need to start riding my van because my van don't take 93. I'm just saying.
My car take 87.
Oh well, I got to put in 93, and to get an oil change for my car is $170 something for oil change.
That's how much the oil change for my Toyota Camry I got. So
wow, remember oil change used to be like $30, $40, $50.
Yeah. Yep.
And then they be like, oh well, so this for the filter, and you need to change the windshield and all that. And then on my Mercedes, they have runner flat tires. Girl, guess how much the tires is?
$600.
Say $600 again.
You know I know.
Yeah, but I never knew nothing because I was on a causeway and all I heard is my tire went out. And I was like, but I was in New Orleans and I tried to avoid a bump. And I didn't know that my tire, I didn't hear nothing or whatever about me. And when I got on the causeway, all I hear is psh, and my tire, but they said I could have rolled my car all the way home with that. It's called runner flat. Somebody told me there's runner flat tire. So I made it to the middle of the bridge and I had my car towed. And the next day I was able to go get me a new tire. But the runner flat tires is
it's like for 4 tires for my car, it's $400 something.
That's all.
Because it's a Toyota Camry in 2004.
4 tires for my car ain't gonna be no $400 and something. That's I guess.
And some tires are $1,800 a piece. Some tires are $1,800 a piece. Sometimes, some cases will kind of tires you probably get.
Hey Wendy, I mean, at the end of the day, we got to think about all that, and that's why I've been getting on the dealership and telling them about. At the end of the day, next month gonna be a year I had my car, and you mean to tell me I want everything that need to be done to my car? My car's still under warranty and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I ain't gonna even say what I'm gonna do on here, like for as. But I told them if they don't fix everything on my car, they might as well put me in something else. I'm gonna get in something else.
Oh, they could extend your warranty.
No, my warranty isn't. I got a 3-year warranty. I got 34-month warranty. So my warranty is still on my car, but I don't want a car that I'm having problems with. I don't want it. She said, "I'll tire $600 for a Nissan."
A Nissan Central. Yeah, that's about right.
Ain't nowhere in the world you supposed to have a car, and I take care of my stuff. So I don't want nothing that's giving me a problem right now, and I only had it a year. I don't want every time I go outside when it rains and I put my hand to open my car, do everything. Don't get me wrong, I love my car. My car drive itself. My car do all kind of stuff. My seats turn, the LED lights and all that kind of stuff. That it'd be beautiful like you're in a goddamn club at night. But at the end of the day, if I got problems with my car now, just think they ain't gonna change the problems. And I didn't brought my car to the shop for full time. And they're going to tell me that they fixed the problem and they're still doing the same shit. No, take your shit. So I want something else. I'm just saying. So a lot of us as women, we don't know. All right, Rise. We don't know.
My husband told me, babes, don't you get a car because your butt can't fit in a car. He told me I can't fit in it. I'm too damn tall to fit in the damn car.
So you got a car, you got a truck?
I gotta get a truck. I gotta buy me a truck.
Yeah. Get you an SUV.
SUV.
Yeah, for your legs. Yeah. Or you want to be all crumped up or your seats be all the way back to the back. Talking about who you had in here? Nobody. Yeah, it's a lot of things that's going on that if we could all come together and pray for one another, at the end of the day, a lot of people don't realize that we all gonna need Jehovah. We all, because at the end of the day, a lot of these young girls and these young men, they don't see it, but I see it. I've been here long enough to know that the world is changed. And you see it too. We see it too. You didn't start a lot of stuff go on in Saks Fifth Avenue. How about that? A lot.
That was my other half right there. Just like called me, asked me that I want Chinese food. I told him I want some rice. That's all I wanted.
Right.
I didn't want nothing else.
Right. So.
But you gotta understand, like, I'm 5'11" in my height.
Girl, you're 5'11"?
Yes, ma'am.
But you ain't seem like you was that tall in the store.
I'm that tall. I'm 5'11".
Oh, wow.
And I tried to drive his car. He got a Toyota Camry, 4-door Toyota Camry, 2004.
Thank you.
I had to turn my feet sideways to fit the brake.
You being there like the Nutty Professor, Professor Crump.
Yes, ma'am.
Girl, you better go get your SUV.
Look, I'm 230-some pounds. You know I look funny.
Right. Yes, indeed.
Miss Ann, you saw. I guess you didn't see how tall I was bending down. That's why
you was bending down. That's why I didn't see. Yeah.
I was bending down. That's why you didn't see how tall I was. I'm tall. I'm a tall glass of water, baby.
Well, girl, you better get your tall truck to go with that glass of water.
I said I want either a Rogue 4.
Oh yeah. That's
my type. I like her hair too. It's pretty.
Thank you.
She always wear nice. Her hair always nice.
And I do my own hair. I wash my hair. All I do, I might go. My hair it been growed a lot, so I might go get it cut down a little bit. But this me. I do my own hair. I just put the lot of body in, and I use the ice gel, the gel size, and that it is what it is.
I don't even put perms in my head no more.
Just say, Linda. You wear your hair natural?
My hair's natural. I have on my profile picture. I got my hair silk press on that picture.
Oh, okay, yeah. Y'all
I went to the Zoo World with that hairstyle.
You liked it?
This is my first time going to the Zoo World, so I thought it was interesting.
Don't you know I never been? I never been.
You from here? You never been to the zoo?
I had an opportunity to go, but I never been.
I went my first time. I went this year. My first time this year, actually. That was on my bucket list to go. And I stayed up the whole time, and my feet was killing me.
Oh wow! I know. I saw on Instagram a couple of times they had a fight in there. They be fighting all at the balls and stuff like that.
This year.
Oh wow! Yeah.
It was kind of better. It was better this year than last year, so they said.
What I enjoy doing, I enjoy like going different places, and to be honest, I enjoy shopping. I really do.
Miss Linda, let me explain something to you. About this woman right there. This woman right here, there's a shopaholic. I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah.
She don't wear the same thing. She wear the same thing. She will not wear the same thing twice.
I've been doing that lately, though. I've been like I said But if enough people ain't see me with it on, I'm gonna put it on.
You know I know you, Miss Ann. You know I know you.
But I ain't gonna lie, I do have to get rid of some stuff in the closet, and I do need to get some new stuff because I didn't wore some of it twice.
Don't say stop shopping. Yeah, tell her stop. She needs to stop.
That's it, y'all. That's therapy for me. I like shopping, even if I go window shopping. That's therapy for me, even if I'm looking, but I'm buying.
You gotta come. You gotta come visit me now.
Where you at now? Where you work at now?
I still at the same place. You gotta come visit me now.
You ain't at Saks. You ain't at Saks.
I work in a mall part. I don't work in Saks.
Oh, all right.
I work in a mall part. I be running around the whole mall chasing the homeless people out of the stores.
Oh, so you doing security at the store?
In the whole mall. I work in the whole mall. I go from floor to floor, checking people.
Let me call my people and tell them don't go stealing there.
They didn't want it. They don't want to see me.
No, they don't want to see them state troopers and all that down there, baby. They chase you for dear life down there.
I'm closer to where the border patrol police too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Nobody need to do nothing down there because they're gonna chase you until you lose your life down there, baby. They try to protect their French Quarter and all that, and the tourists and all that by the casino and all that. Don't do nothing down there. Nothing.
It's crazy.
Nothing. Nobody shouldn't be doing shit. Nothing.
I don't understand. This is another thing I don't understand about New Orleans. We got all these homeless people. They're saying they were trying to put all these homeless people on Broad in this little makeshift shelter for them. But
bro, what? Tell me what shelter that's big enough for homeless people on Broad Street?
Broadway, on Broad Street. They're off of Shepton Broad, right there by the federal building that's on Chef and on Broad.
Oh wow, girl, please. Them people at that, they need something bigger than that. But what I do know about a lot of homeless people, they might stay a day that night and they're out of there. Them people going right back to where if they're homeless and they get them out there, they're going right back to under the bridge. I'm just saying.
And they gated off the Claiborne Bridge.
What they did?
They put gates around the Claiborne Bridge.
Oh wow, I ain't been out there in a week. Oh, you live in Baton Rouge, Linda? Oh wow, so they gated, so they cleaned up under the bridge, and they got gates around it.
Yeah, and in some parts of the Claiborne Bridge, they got gates around it.
Oh wow.
And after they had the Super Bowl here,
Me too, Tracy.
They took all the homeless people. They took all the homeless people off the street to put them in a makeshift shelter, and on South Broad, and then turn around watch the Super.
Girl, this phone, y'all. This phone just, girl, they trying to get me to get another phone. Ain't that something? That's too disrespectful. Now, come on, y'all.
A pregnant woman who was returning to Connecticut after vacation in Las Vegas
is so disrespectful.
Was picked up by 6 ICE agents at Harry Reid.
So y'all heard that, right? So I don't know how we gonna connect again, but anybody, child that need uniforms, anybody that need help with uniform, and then Tracy, we trying to put together a girls' night, a girls' date, a girls' trip. But so if we can put something together, we still got time to do a girls' trip. I just feel like, I don't know about y'all, but I just feel like I'm not doing enough. It's just me. I feel like I'm not doing enough. I want to go to the place where the youth is at, the young ladies. I want to go speak at the jailhouse for women. I want to do a lot of things. I really do. Because I don't feel like I'm doing enough. Me being on the internet, that's a lot, but I still want to have more to offer y'all. I want to be able to tell y'all, I went to the youth study. I went to the women's jail. I did this. It's more. It's a lot of things that I want to do that I feel like I'm not doing. I'm just saying. Damn, my banana got bad that fast. So, yeah, Elizabeth on Facebook and Rosalind on Facebook. And we got our people over here on TikTok. So y'all, anybody y'all know that need help, we got the people that's willing to help. We got Paul over here too. We got anybody. Don't be ashamed to say you need help. Yeah, sometimes, I ain't gonna say I do it all the time, Linda, but that's a good idea. So I wonder where she at, Queen. The phone just knocked everybody off. So y'all, I know some of y'all gotta go. So I'll see y'all tomorrow on Facebook. Y'all be blessed. Love y'all. So I got rid of them on Facebook. So y'all listen. No, she ain't hung up my phone. My phone just went out. She didn't hang up. My phone went out. My phone went out. So when my phone went out, I hung up. So tomorrow, y'all, please let us know anybody that is falling short for uniform for their child, so we all could get together and help. And Tracy, since you brought that up about us doing a trip, you need to put something together. You can put that together, Tracy, and we could start paying for our trip, our girls' trip, or whatever we're gonna do. We could start saving our money, putting our money toward whatever we gonna do. But we gotta make it happen. On some real shit, we gotta make it happen. I see a lot of females and in different organizations and groups and stuff like that, and I be saying, damn, why we can't do that? That's what we're trying to do, Linda. Tracy, I give Tracy came up with the idea, which we've been talking about this, but we're gonna come up with an idea where we're gonna do a girls trip, and we're gonna start paying on that in advance. That part right there, and we're gonna pray about it, and it's gonna happen. Yeah, let's get a girls group. Alex, where's my nephew? He had a birthday, and I didn't even get a chance to see him or tell him happy birthday. I didn't even get a chance to get him nothing. When you coming down here? Because I want to see my nephew. He done made 1 year old. I love you more. So y'all, Tracy, you're in charge. So we doing a girls trip. Tracy, you're in charge for that. But my other sister, we doing a trip next month. So I'm going on a trip next month with one of the sisters. And we can all put together and we can start our little savings. I don't care if it's $20 a month. Where's the trip? We don't know where the trip at yet, Linda. We're going to figure that out. But I got enough of us. It's enough of us. Where we can enjoy life and we can talk about certain things and we can have a good time. And that's that. Y'all hear my wheelchair squeaking? Need a little Earl. It's making noise. But anyway, Tracy, you're in charge. So you're in Baton Rouge. Oh, you out there in Baton Rouge bored to death. Well, girl, I'm gonna come scoop you up one day and we're gonna go take a ride. Is Linda. Baton Rouge is like, I live, across the water, over the bridge. I can get to you in I think 45 minutes, something like that. So Tracy, I'm gonna be seeing you. You got to put everything together because you open your mouth. So you did it. When I'm coming to get you, nephew, you say you coming down here Saturday. That's what you just said. So Linda, you send me your number. Send me a message on TikTok, Instagram, or whatever. And Tracy, put your thinking cap on. You're in charge of the trip. You're in charge of whatever we're going to do. Is that Tracy. Y'all, Tracy is a hairdresser. So from Facebook, she can do stuff like that. So we're going to do that. I'm not going to hold y'all. I know some of y'all got children that's going to school tomorrow or whatever. But if y'all find any child that need a uniform, y'all just let us know. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Linda, you send me your number. And I love you. And Alex, I'll see you Saturday. I love y'all, queens. Y'all be blessed. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tracy, wait. I'm about to put my number on there. So y'all can have my phone number. No, we had the stalker on here. I ain't put my phone number on there. Tracy, you send me a message. Inbox me, send me a message, and I'll send you my number. Everybody else who want my number, y'all want to exchange number, just let me know. I ain't gonna put it on there because the stalker, I might have to beat them up. All right, we're gonna all vote where we're gonna go. All right, I love y'all. I see y'all tomorrow. Send me a message, Tracy.